Do like 0 up front, and I write right up front underneath it, just to be a little more honest. Like, because if you're putting like equipment 1900, slashing it out and putting 0, then when they look at that piece of paper later, like, you know, they're gonna. Or I do like install warranty activation, then do like a line equipment, and then put 0 today or 0 up front or something like that. And then I'll show them all zeros. So yeah, so actually the nice thing about this, Lamont, is that normally people will pay a lot of money for security. When do you think they'll buy it? Before or after?
Probably after, yeah.
Yeah, totally. And that's when they're willing to swipe their credit card on this sort of money right here, like about $2,000, right? And that's just how we buy. My job is just to work with the smart proactive homeowners, and we get that sign that I was telling you about. Instead of, and I'll lean in and I'll drop my voice, instead of us paying for TV commercials, we're actually going to be spending money on your home. And so that's why we get it right here for 0 up front. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Does that seem pretty fair to you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then of course you want to know like how much it is to keep it connected. We make that a no-brainer for you as well, so that you don't have to think it over. Normally it just works out like a cell phone bill. What is your cell phone running roughly?
I don't know, I pay like $35 a month.
Oh man, that's stupid cheap. Is that for one line?
Yeah, I have senior citizens discount.
Let's go. Well, let me put a senior citizens discount here too. You were former me, so you look like you was 50, so you're doing good for yourself. Good black, don't crack. Alright, so for you, normally without all the discounts I had here and you advertise, it'd be about $135. For you, it's just going to be $88. That's literally the only thing you pay. The nice thing is it's going to be price locked, which is awesome. And when the alarm does go off, who would be the best person to call? Is that going to be you, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. And then I punch it in. And so, like, I'm asking a lot of questions before, I'm building up the temperature, helping them see everything, and then that's how I like to drop price. Don't think it over, compare it to a cell phone bill, and it usually works every single time. And then once I've got billing and qualified for Smart Home Pay, then I'll backdoor either the normal ADT or explain the financing after that. Does that kind of make sense? Yeah.
So how do you kind of backpedal the normal ADT? Because if you drop the financing price and you're like, no, that's just too expensive, you're trying to probe a bit, you're like, yeah, but just think about what you're paying for, like, no, I just can't fit it. And then it's like, you switch to normal ADT and it's the same equipment, but it's cheaper monthly.
Well, I'll normally, if I'm doing a financing, I'll normally just take 1 or 2 things off. And I'll just say, yeah, we can in-house it. I just like, yeah, like, well, so I guess I got a doorbell and an outdoor and then like a basic system, and I have it at $78 or something.
Right.
And then you're saying like they bark it, they bark it, they bark it. I'm like, okay. And it has to be an exchange. There has to be something they give you in exchange for you dropping the price. You can't just go, oh, okay, I'm going to drop it to 69. So like, I'll normally say, hey, if we did do this, I could probably get it lowered if you could be a bit flexible with me, and we could get it set up today for you. That would be the only catch, okay?
Yeah.
And then they go, okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm like, okay, if you can do that, drop support. I'll say, hey, they don't have to sign up, but do you think you could refer me to 2 people? Because we are serious about word of mouth, not just for ADT, but for me too. Do you think you could do that for me? Okay, all right, let me go in here. And that was a referral, just called me then because I did that exact thing with them.
Make sure if you're gonna drop that price, be dramatic. Like, no, like it's not too. It's like breathe really heavy for a minute, think off into space, like really drag it out that they're like, damn, like he's really about to F himself over to make me have a good deal. And then you're like count on your fingers a little bit, rub your forehead, do the damn moser, like all this stuff, and then go. Can you keep a secret? And then he goes, I'm in the house it just to get it in today, we'll drop to 69. And they're like, okay, just don't tell anyone, please, for the love of God.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, one thing that I would do is the financing, and then I don't agree to like the 84 or whatever it is. You can just drop to 69 and be like, well, like I said, you get this price and we cover all the upfront. We can drop it to 69 and then you just pay $200 upfront to activate it.
Yeah,
Do that too.
That's a good one too.
Then you get the $199 active. Most of the time, that'll cover whatever extra equipment where you're still getting.
Yeah.
You're not getting screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if we drop it this smaller upfront cost.
Yeah, like, yeah, we can in-house it. The only difference is that you just have to pay $200 upfront.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, there's a lot of different ways to do it. Let's practice a price drop real quick, get with the vet, and then I want you like pause, and then like lean in and lower your voice, okay? Yeah, like I was saying, when you're putting a sign out, literally the only thing you pay is just to keep it connected. It's just gonna be $69. We make it a no-brainer, so you don't have to think it over. And then I'll move on. Practice that.
Oil.